So we had another check-in on the day. Yeah. You see me? You call the one a terrific Thursday. Because I've been telling the ones and ones them what will be transpiring in time to come. And it's like some people never hear me. You see me? Some people never understand what we were talking about. So make we get tonight no? Because we did a listen to the budget debate earlier. You see me? We did a listen to the budget debate earlier. We hear some announcement made. Some things have been a talk about for a good while. You see me? The government come re-announce. So it's not like say whenever did know say this did go on. Or whenever did know say that did go on. But for somehow, the 28th of March or been a talk about turn out to be a real revelation day. The amount of things that was said. The amount of things that was said since even in the budget debate. You see me? You know, a whole heap of them things they fly over people. Do this, so they do make a little re-push on every single thing so ones and ones can know what really I talk about. But, you know, why would they have a reason to we ever make you know what really transpire? You see it? So, the Prime Minister and the opposition been have a back and forth, making it seems like there is a problem with one party and another party, or one party is better than another party. But that boy belong to people and them thoughts. Whatever we all know how to perceive it, so it shall be. You see, pray. But we see a little back and forth thing going on with both parties. You see me? Right now we hear the Prime Minister reveal everybody's secret about the securitization of the currency. And he also make the revelation about the oath and the pledge that the government made to the people of Jamaica. So it make it quite clear so the people of Jamaica are the ones that should be at the forefront of everyone's history. And we're going to talk about the separation of title, because you can't be two person playing the role of one person, if you over as I say. You can't the two places at the same time, acting like you're God. You can't be the debtor and the creditor at the same time. If you are the debtor, you be the debtor. If you are the creditor, you operate as the creditor in a credit. You know, we talk about credit over here, say kind of Spanishes to a lot of people. Hold on there. Hold on. Zoot, we just about to zoot up now. So we are chat about the debtor and the creditor in the night. We just a start up, The same thing what the Prime Minister chat about today. Oh, I run back to it. Oh, I run back to all of them sitting here. You see me? Let's see if we can connect up the thing in the right way. I just find back the audio so we can spin it the right way. Raban to big up yourself, Dan Trey and my family them near and white. Big up the gods them. Big up the goddess them. Can't nothing without the goddess them. So extra big up to the goddess them, you see me? Budget debate 2025 with the Prime Minister. It really want to hear, boy. I want to kind of long,
Have you ever dreamed of owning a business? Download the Alibaba.com app. Get inspired.
Now advertise Alibaba around here, so you see, pray. You would have big up yourself, same way. Hopeful, gods. You see me? We just are getting at the budget debate. Mashi
This honorable
Ashar.
House now resumes its sitting. It is always a great honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to the sitting of the Honorable House of Representatives.
You know, listen though.
Members, this is
We get to the Prime Minister.
well, Mr. Chin, Mr. Paulwell, and Mr.
We get to the important part.
Members who have been acknowledged, you will permit me to acknowledge the First Lady of the family.
I don't want to hear that. That's not the important part. That is not the important
Special, historic, 10th consecutive budget presentation will be made by the Member of Parliament for St. Andrew, West Central, Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Andrew Michael.
Prime Minister, would you be so kind as to turn your mic on for me? Thank you. Just one Prime Minister. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Excellencies of the diplomatic corps, Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora list.
So you hear the first thing what him say? When I pull up back the part so ones and ones can hear it.
As to turn your mic on.
Representatives of the diplomatic
Thank you.
corps.
Just one Prime Minister. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Excellencies of the diplomatic corps, Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora listening, watching and following on social media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen in the gallery, I stand
people tap up and share up live. You see me? Tap up and share up live.
Of gratitude.
When I say ones and ones, I want to know if you like up the live while on the check-in and make sure so you like up the live. So while this take place, we are going to decrypt every single thing where them talk about so you can over what really a transpire. If we don't touch upon everything, you can ask questions in the comment section, and at one point in time we are going to open the floor so other people can check in and hear what really a transpire. You see, pray.
First and foremost, I give thanks to the Almighty God for His grace, wisdom, and countless mercies to allow me to stand here for the...
So first of all, the Prime Minister acknowledged God. God make every single thing possible. And we've been a teach about them things for a good while now. So we just listen while him go forward.
Time to deliver my contribution to the national budget debate. Madam Speaker, honorable members, senators.
So him say he made his contribution to the national double budget debate. Not to the budget, you know.
Members seated in the well.
Not to the budget, to the debate.
And on each day we are given is an opportunity. I am deeply grateful to my family for their love and support, especially my wife Juliet. And
listen, our people.
And my mother, whose presence here and prayers continue to strengthen me. And Madam Speaker, allow me to express further gratitude and commendation on your firm and balanced hand in guiding the affairs of this House. To my colleagues in Cabinet, our parliamentary team, and the dedicated members of our party, I appreciate your steadfast commitment to the people of Jamaica and to my West Central family. Thank you for allowing me the privilege.
So all of the gratitude actually went to the people and not to the citizens. I hope you listen. People, if you not follow, you tap up the screen. You not follow the platform, you click the follow button. Make sure so you not follow the platform said way, because transparency we are deal with and clarity. So ones and ones can overs what really take place. You see, pray. The ones mention everybody except the citizens. I know we don't hear nothing about citizens. You know citizens are going to fall in, because our citizens make the budget possible. Citizens are the one them will pay the taxes. You know the strips going on, my father.
Of representing you. I also extend sincere appreciation to my personal staff and advisors for their tireless work and support. And I want to thank the hard-working public sector workers, permanent secretaries, and board members whose work has made the achievements of this administration possible.
You see me? So basically, the Prime Minister show you who and who all of the servants them will come forward to make whatever possible. You see, pray.
I especially want to acknowledge the work of the security forces who face great danger in keeping Jamaica safe. In the same breath, allow me to thank the members of my personal security detail for their dedication, vigilance, and oftentimes running that extra mile to ensure that I can safely serve the people. I also want to thank the...
Say here the Prime Minister says so him can serve the people. So that means the people shouldn't be tricking themselves as a citizen serving the government. You know, careful here, citizens and people. Know yourself.
Countless industrious Jamaicans, known and unknown, who work tirelessly to keep this country moving forward. Your dedication is the backbone of our progress. And the plans I present today would not be possible without your hard work. I am especially mindful of the community meetings shared through letters, mails, and WhatsApp messages or expressed on social media. I hear you. I value your concerns, your ideas, and your hopes for our nation. My government remains committed to serving you with humility and purpose. At this point, Madam Speaker, I want to reference a letter
Father
that
K,
I received from a
up
member
on
of
the platform.
I can't say where I received it, because whenever I go out into the public, persons literally put envelopes
start it
in
up
your
with
hand and they
people.
say,
Go and
"Please
tap
read
up
it,
the screen
Mr.
for
Prime
you,
Minister."
share
And
up
I always
live.
ask them, do you have your name on it? Do you have your telephone number? Well, this letter, Madam Speaker, I could barely make out what was read in it. And I had to pass it to my chief of staff and to someone else to say, please read this and give me a sense as to what the person is saying. But what the person was saying, Madam Speaker, they were relating an incident they observed with a blind man going on a bus. And an unfortunate incident where this blind man was denied access to the bus. And the person was writing to say, Prime Minister, please ensure that our disabled community is protected. It was not in the best language, and pardon me if I say that the writing was closer to hieroglyphics. But
that is disrespect.
It was the thought that counted, that the person took the time to write this letter, to send it to me for my attention. And I want that person to know, wherever they are, that we read the letter and we're going to ensure that our public services pay the respect and give the access to our disabled community that they deserve.
So who actually think is the blind people and the disabled people? When you think of the people in a wheelchair are the ones them with impaired visions, or when you think of the people them who actually have sight but can't see what is really in their vision? Cause yes, it's subliminal message. Me think I am subliminally challenging us. I'm wonder all sort of things. I'm think all sort of things. I'm want to know for what more on the brain, not just what more on the ears alone. Cause most people what more on the ears, it just a fly through one and I go through the other one. But when you walk me your brain, you actually get the opportunity for process every single thing where them people are set on. And that's why they here breaking it down in syllables so you can get it. You could proceed. Cause all the things said today now. Like up
Madam
live
Speaker,
people.
I stand before you
Today
today filled with immense pride as we reflect on the extraordinary progress our nation has made. The achievements are not just incremental improvements, they are historic breakthroughs that have placed our beloved nation in the strongest economic position ever since gaining independence. The numbers do not just tell a story of improvement, they tell a story of transformation, of an economy that has overcome decades of instability, uncertainty, and crisis to achieve a level of stability, strength, and resilience that Jamaica has never before experienced.
You know what that mean, people, whenever understand what the Prime Minister said a while ago? That means when the corporations came from off the water, the merchant ships that came to our shorelines, them did a struggle for survive because we did have every single thing on the land. We never want nothing at all from them because them never have nothing for offer we. We did have every single thing. Jamaica is fertile, the land of food and water. This is just my translation, subliminally speaking. We are going to proceed. You see it?
Madam Speaker, the Leader of the Opposition and the Opposition spokesman on finance in their presentation attempted to whitewash their record and suggested that analysis of the country's economic performance does not go back far enough to do justice to their contribution. I do not believe they can complain if we start at independence. There are several generations of young people who do not know our modern economic history. There are generations of middle-aged and older Jamaicans who experienced the history but did not quite understand it or have forgotten about it. Then there are those who were the architects of the destructive past. Some quietly and privately admit shame over their actions, but some still try to justify their actions and absolve themselves of responsibility as they battle for your mind. I don't like to dwell on the past, but I find myself having to correct the problems of the past while at the same time dealing with the current challenges and creating new legacies for the future. We cannot lose the battle for the minds of the people of Jamaica. Otherwise, we are at risk of having the people who made the mistakes of the past repeat them.
Know what the Prime Minister talking about? The people, the people, the people. He not once mentioned the citizen as yet. You see me? Me I show the ones, not because we are listening to the Prime Minister budget debate. The Prime Minister say a lot of key things I want to highlight. Why can't we hear about the process of the Republic? Whether the Republic process is public or it is private, that is the Republic. It is the real meaning of it. More open can get some explanation from what really transpired in that tonight video, you know. Because you know, so we don't normally forward come talk too much on them little topic here, especially politics. Politics is not our strong point or strong area. We normally stay further from it as possible. You see, pray.
For the juicy, crunchy.
always stay far from the politics as possible. Because we know the game play at the end of the day now. A whole heap of people we say have every single thing. People different from citizens, of course, my brother. So you don't understand that, Barney. Good question you ask, Barney. You ask if people different from citizens. That is the point of me going live tonight. You see me? Explain what the real difference between people and citizens. I know some people never get it. I am sure some people not get it. People are living man and woman. Let me invite Dr. K, the God, from the ground. Because some of them things I feel like Dr. K can explain it better. You see me? The people are who actually invested to the government. The citizens are servants of the government. If I explain that correctly to ones and ones. So the citizens, them there for serve. So Dr. K, the Honorable Dr. K is in the building. And if it's not, don't ever use the Honorable. General Nina K. Bantu. I will not have to put the general in front of it because, you know, the spiritual advisor doing work. Father K, what go on? Just let's start up live a little bit. So the General Barney asks if people different from citizens.
We're there, but there's some nice there.
Okay.
You hear the background kind of nice.
You see the prayer. So people different from citizens, some did that try for show the warrior. People represent living man and woman. More than one man and woman together we actually make a livelihood or make them life operate in a one circle or in a one group or in a one tribe or in a one clan. Nowadays, them convert all of that to one thing what them call a nation. And a nation is the same thing as a plantation or a corporation. Them sound similar though. Nation, plantation, corporation, situation, temptation, all of them blood clot things they go together. And the end of the day what people really need is redemption. Redemption is what people really need. When Bob Marley said redemption songs, redemption songs. Redemption is a word. Wait, it up already and it up again, just like the republic. The question when somebody asks, why can't we hear more about the process of the republic? Why can people care or not even give a shit about the republic? Well, that is not. People have nothing to do with the people control the republic. Citizens should be concerned about the republic. And today we hear revelation that take place. We say the minimum wage increase. People only say they can get a job now because the minimum wage has increased from $15,000 to $16,000. Who supposed to get a job now? Who say get a job? Drop a zero. People don't need for me to know what to think, you know. You see me, who have to send a request and tell me what to think. I'm more reason the ones and ones, especially the citizens them. The citizens tonight are phone night. All citizens tonight is your night. We have to explain every single thing. We want to come with some good questions and let a reason. Especially the ones them with die-hearted. Give me a reason why people should vote for Mark Golding or why people should vote for Andrew Holness, and I shall explain my piece. If you don't ask me the question, I will answer or no. You see me? You just don't come with no question or too stupid. I want to know what I am. Send a request and come ask me so I can explain it to you properly, my brother. What you am. I am not sure if you are AI, artificial intelligence, or somebody programmed to make a certain amount of comment per minute or per second. You press a certain amount of button. So we have to really know if AI, I will know say you have some AI we can talk and them sitting there nowadays now. You see me? See, yeah. You see, you pray. Who have to know, my God? Who have to know to, you know? I my brother Barney.
I remember.
Go on.
Yeah, man. Me I hear you talk about citizen and people. I want to know where me, which part me there. You know?
So people represent living man and woman. More than one. A man, a woman, pitney, a group of man and woman and pitney. That are people. Citizens are a set of. Alright, let me show you. You understand what is law, though, my brother? Let me put a picture image on the screen so you can over's better. Give me 1 second, yeah, my brother. But you understand law, though.
My idea a law are like things where them enforce for you keep in a for them type of boundary where them want, you know. That's my understanding a law. Oh, go on, I should freeze up.
So I'm getting a law for you, my brother. So laws are a group of regulation that govern land, air, and water. You see me? You have different type of law, and on the screen you see a hierarchy of laws. You see me? So you have universal law, and universal law is a supreme law of how every single thing in the universe operates as one. And I'm not talk about citizens, because citizens are corporation and a different thing govern citizens. And it's still built off a universal line, but universal law upon top. That's how the universe operates. Then you have the laws of Maxim, also known as God law. That are the laws them where them write down in the Bible, in the Quran, in the Torah, in a whatever. After that, you have sovereign man and woman. Because sovereign man and woman have the rights, you know, to do anything at all underneath universal law and the laws of Maxim. You see, pray my father. That a living man and woman, that are people we are talking about, they say, you know, sovereign, you know. So sovereign people come together and say, yo, you know, say we have a trade, my brother, because you have some. Well, ask the question.
No, me I say me I follow you. Me I follow you. Me I really understand. Me just
Alright, let me finish, because other people are listen with same way. I want to explain so everybody get it, and then you can ask the question. Them, is it my father? So sovereign man and woman say, yo, we did have a contract some way. So them start create agreements between them one another. And some people call it treaties, some people call it agreement, some people call it contracts, people call it all different type of things. People call it bond, people call it all sort of things. You see me? So with the treaties them, and if you hear about treaties, you hear about the treaty them in Jamaica where the maroon them did sign and things like that. I'm not sure which part you're brain there, but something like that did go on for people in the comments and people who listen to. So the treaties them you know was agreement with outside forces, and them create, when we say outside forces, we're talking about the merchant ships where Bob Marley sing about, all pirates that came to Rabbi. And that are the British people them and the Spanish people them where you hear say. Yeah, hear my brother? Yeah, hear my God?
yeah, me I follow you, man. Me I hear you, man.
Alright, my God. So,
yeah, man, me I hear you, man. Me I follow you.
Alright, my G. So when that one, you know, you have Nina, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, man, me I hear, man. Background is nice because them are what.
Barney, jump off and forward back,
Yeah.
Barney, because your network probably a give problem, you see me? Yeah. But me I show the one them say, the treaties them create the corporation, because treaties was people from the land start operate with people when it forward by the water, and people forward by the water were the merchant ships. So with the agreement they are now, the board them decide say, yo, you know, so we can convert the people them to actually be a corporation and stand under we. So them set up an organization and call it the corporation. First, the corporation was known as the plantation. The people used to chop corn, plant blood clot, coconut, gungo peas, pick cotton, all sort of ras them used to do on the plantation them time. A man used to get whipped them days them. I know only used to see Black History Month and things where them advertising a Black History Month say that is on the history, but beware people, what if them think their mind control craft where man decides to them have an engineer just to keep people in the status of being citizens. So anyways, you have the corporation them such as the corporation were known as the country where you come from, that are everybody together organize and decide say, yo, this is how we are gonna start deal with the people them like goods on shelf, and we are gonna register them as stocks, and we are gonna call it the local registered stock. And the man them issue some acts and some things. Cause remember say every act, you know, every corporation deal with the fictitious entities, and the acts and the statutes and the codes, it is all about the fictitious entities. And we all know that the fictitious entities is false world, fairy tale business. Fairy tale are things where you go, you beg go dream about. You see me? When you dream say you fly over one place and you're up in the sky and you're gone up higher in the sky and you spread out some your hand them and your hand them turn wing and somehow you just afloat. That is the fairy tale business I'm talking about. You see, pray. So for the ones and ones them really plug up, you know, you have to know say, yo, Uno is not the corporation, or Uno is not a part of the corporation. Because what? Everything split in a two. You have two worlds, you know. The federal codes and acts and statutes them have people who govern them, and them call them the corporate agents. And the corporate agents, you know, govern the citizens. And guess what is the citizen? The citizens is a slave to the corporation where them pledge. And we're always talking about the pledge of Jamaica, but me don't feel like we're going to go too far around the part there. No? You see, pray, we're not going to go too far around the part there. We are talking about the budget debate tonight, because the amount of things go on at the revelation. I told everyone, how much people did hear me talk about March 28th? How much people did hear me talk about March 28th? I could see the comments. When you drop a one, if you ever hear me talking about what did I go on for March 20th. I tell you, say the announcement of the greatest transfer in wealth is going to take place. Who remember me talking about that? Who can recall I talking about the greatest transfer in wealth is going to be announced on March 20th? Oh, me didn't know that. Brother, me not follow, to be honest, I do not follow politics. I don't follow politics until them post something, unless I go predict say, yo, that the boy them going to do next. And when me say that, I know. Because I can watch the blueprint. We have visionary eyes. Listen to this.
Madam Speaker, let us examine the facts. Let's start with inflation. The table now being displayed shows that the average annual inflation under my administration has been 5.5%. The lowest under any administration since 1972. This is within the inflation target of...
But more people to realize that inflation is inflation, regardless the type of inflation.
Let me show 3 iPhone mistakes made by old people. Number 1 is deleting photos, man.
Inflation is inflation, regardless of how no classify inflation for be. That means crisis.
And giving the country the credibility to approach the IMF. We put in place the fiscal responsibility framework, which enhanced transparency, accountability, and reporting on public finances and place limits on the fiscal deficit. This was the basis for the fiscal rule legislation and all the other reforms we have today. In the interest of Jamaica's economic recovery, in everything we did, we chose Jamaica over narrow political partisan gain. No one on this side said that the PNP did not contribute to the national effort to restructure and reform the economy and bring down the debt. As recently as November last year, at the launch of our Next Chapter policy pivot, I said, and I quote, "Let me express my deepest gratitude to all who played a role in this transformation. Leaders from both sides of the political aisle, business leaders, our civil service, unions, members of civil society, and most importantly, the people of Jamaica, I want to specially recognize and thank the Honorable Bruce Golding, former Prime Minister. The Most Honorable Portia Simpson Miller, former Prime Minister. The member, you know, Madam Speaker. Yeah. So it was very easy.
I be think the man them go out in a parliament to this thing, you know, people. I don't feel like we have a run through everything, because the vibes are really there for listen politics. For so long in the night when we don't know what them is about and what them up to, what the next step for them, what they might do, what they might not do. We know what them about. You see me, and everything is about the new world and the order where them create. So, if you securitize on yourself in a them time, you have to verify the identity of the citizen. We must know which part the citizen come from, and the citizen is always from the natural man or woman. When I say the natural man or woman, that is actually an oxymoron, because the man or woman is actually natural. Male and female are two different things from the man and woman. And I hope you realize what you do every time when you make a decision to use them words in a conversation, because what? Words are really the spells, the swords of sorcery where them I use and chop people in pieces without you realize what is really what. Yo, Nina K, you know say me listen to the recording with Andrew Millions in a court. Brother, the man defend himself powerful. And today we deal with whatever we deal with, and I wait upon the results them for forward. You know, so we fully plug in and fully awake. Is this a labor right life? Jamaican Progress, are you a PNP and want to say something about labor right or PNP? I do not support either party. If you can tell me why I should support one of the parties them, or why you ask that question, then I might can elaborate on the message I really want to bring forward to people like the Heights. Jamaican for Progress. I want to talk to some of the real politicians them who know how the thing really go and have the decision for me. I want to know if you know aware of what's really going on right now and still have to make the decision for go forward, or you know, just try a thing for see what go on, or you know, just make a little money out of the thing and you don't know so now for just go on to make sure say everything goes according to plan, and you just collect on a paycheck and live happily ever after. Or you have a dying desire for help the people of the land in I say that really possible still, because it fuck up. Chest plate get cut up, heart get black, and my mind get corrupt. JLP for empowerment of the ordinary Jamaicans. It is clear to see. I wish to agree. You see me? But you have to really understand the point. When I say JLP, when you say, by the way, JLP for empowerment of the ordinary Jamaicans, who do you classify to be ordinary Jamaicans? Jamaican citizens. Correct? Ordinary people, Jamaican citizens. I'm not ordinary. Extraordinary. You see me? Ultimately different from the ordinary type of people. Over 20,000 jobs for the youth since they took power in 2016. $200,000 worth of job. What do you mean? $200,000 job? $200,000 for minimum wage. Here's a minimum wage increase. $200,000 for a 40-hour week for minimum wage. I definitely got to go get a job. I have to go look at work. If I even don't miss a chin place, because we hear some minimum wage increase. I did not know that it was $200,000 increase. Tell me, let me pin this comment. I want to pin this comment so everybody can see. $200,000 the man say for minimum wage. Like in a year go to my father. Chazine. $200,000. I'm going to look at work tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow in the rising. Some people might pay 180. But you don't have to see with them. Because far it come from, you know. It come from 15 people. Far it come from. So if there is a job available, youths get off the corners. I realize that the road empty nowadays. One time I used to have little youths a play upon the roadside them in our community. If I even look a marble man them a play. Or little dirt them a playing or some ball game or something. Nowadays I don't see no youths on the road them. We might drive to the community them. One day if all of the youths them get a job already. You see, pray. More reasons people to send some requests and come reason with it. Send some requests and come reason with it. Because we really want to know what go on with the debate. Who do you think are going to win the election? Who do you going to vote for? No pay at minimum wage at just 6,200. Jamaicans for Progress. You want to send me a request, my father or my mother, anyone behind the platform? Jamaican for Progress. Andrew only says some good things today, no? You see the fully labor right. This is not a labor right live, no. Hey, Jamaican for Progress, don't mistake it. This is not a labor right live. This is neither a PNP live. This is a live for the people. You see me? The people of the land, and them we represent. So, if you plan for roll with the people, representing the people, and not the wealth of the commons, corporation system was set up to ensure that the people remain at the lowest part of the pyramid while the rich continue to get rich off of the hard working people. Them just say, yo, them do the lawful thing or the legal thing. Them just think it is whatever the government said them have to do. You see me? How kind of pretty different up on the platform, you know. Some people actually think anything what the government said that them for do. Fine. That's quite fine. A life for JLP is a life for the people. Send me a request, Jamaican for Progress. A life for JLP is a life for the people. Powerful speech, my God. Me hear JLP defend the people, my brother. You see if me and the Prime Minister could have talk, then we can have a better understanding. Can we see the Prime Minister represent for the people? You see me? I can definitely see the Prime Minister of Jamaica represented for the people of Jamaica. We all can agree with that. We can all agree with that. All of the politicians them in the country, them serve the people them to the best of them ability. I swear. Both Mark Golding and Andrew Holness' plan is to serve the people. Them swear out of office to serve the people. People, living man and woman of the land. I have no pity for psychology mind games. It's a thing like that, my father. They call it psychology mind games. Alright. Politically speaking, there is a science behind politics. A real science there behind a politics, man, my father. And if you catch the art of the science, then you understand, say, yo, the words they mean every single thing. How when people think, say, yo, some man does a chat, some big word on the internet, every word will come out of them man mouth means something. I must take it for face value, how them say. You see, pray. Which I agree with what the Prime Minister say, I got talk the factual thing. Remember TV him there on the whole Jamaica watching me now. The whole world I watch him on the record so people can go pull it up. You see how me pull it up, I can play it back like it just a listen talk live a while ago. Next chapter for Jamaican people. Next chapter going to be gruesome and grimy for the citizens. The people them are go on good enough because the people them is in control of every single thing that go on. But the citizens, PNP try to cheat the people them for choosing the wrong leader, but bro God stand out as the best. I cannot choose between Mark Golding and Brogard because I know who are their bosses. I know who them are work for. You see my brother? And who them are work for and have a good blood clot plan for the citizens. And most people treat themselves in front of themselves, think them are citizens. No. And for some reason, I still have a heart, you know. For some reason, I still have a heart in my chest a beat. Boop, 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 boop. I swear. I don't know if some people not have it, but somehow I still have a heart, man. I have lungs too. I have livers, I got kidneys, I got some tripes, I got a mind, I got a thought, I got a mind. You see me? So, I can't do what them man do, brother. I not say them not have no heart in them chest. I am not saying politicians do not have a heart that goes boop, boop, boop either. Somehow they might have a heart. Them, I can't assure my brother, which scientifically, if I should say it, if you know over so I say on a chapter one, because I don't contradict myself and say nothing what I'm not supposed to say. That's why them a give bro God a fight. I can agree. Andrew Wallace played a role for the system. Him do a whole heap for the private sector. And the private sector said, okay, good job. Now it's time for someone else. And them a push him one side. But Andrew Wallace said, but hold on, I do so much for now. How am I get for do nothing for the people them now? So Andrew Wallace is pushing out his art, best interest to ensure that he does something for the people. But sadly, the private sector chose Mark Golding for some reason. Mark Golding is in high favor right now for the less than 50% of Jamaican or people on the land that will vote. You see me? We know what I go on, man, my father. Believe me, say me know what I go on. So, me can see through Andrew Wallace. Me can see through exactly what Bro God is doing. It's a bit tit for tat. It kind of get personal now. One time it was tit for tat, you know, my brother. Jazien, powerful. I stay down and away from those tyrannical leaders and their system of governments. You see me? Separation of title, I was really fair talk about it, my brother. But Jazien said something about tit for tat. It passed tit for tat. One time it was tit for tat, my brother. Right now, get personal. You know, like when you're a little pitney and somebody a ramp until you get serious or you start slap on one another and I wait for you lick him back, and the lick him back. Me I lick him back and slap him back. Right now it passed there, so it reached the part where the two places or the two organization or administration branches are now colliding with each other. So things that are in the closet are now in the public hang up on a light post. If you know over what I'm trying to say. So the whole thing get sensitive away. And who then at the middle? What is the collateral damage? Guess who and what is the collateral damage? Somebody guess and tell me. It starts with a C. I T I Z E. Nobody don't know it. I will spell it. The citizens, Chinese eye, big up yourself. We don't see you from night, Miss Chin. I think we didn't see you pop up all that time. Big up yourself for the check-in, look at this. You see me? Big up. The collateral damage are the citizens. I mean the citizens. Them come like some chicken, me nah lie. Them come like some quack, 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 quack. A quack them, no, that duck say quack. Them come like some clock, clock. Clock, 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 clock. Clock, 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 clock. The citizens come like some sheeps. I wait pan. Yo, we don't really know what go on here, my people. Pan the screen, you see my highlight. A blue right in it there. I should have put it in one different color still. But when you see Jamaica next chapter, it is actually occurring right now. Father Radcliffe, big up yourself, blessed. Fully up and active, my father. If we see what's really transpiring in front of our face, right underneath our noses, people, the next chapter in Jamaican history is the Republic of Jamaica. The Prime Minister said Portmore will be a new parish. We know that Portmore is the first 15-minute zone in Jamaica. A lot of people never know that. Mona was the first 15-minute zone that was established long time in the days when polio was around and all these things used to occur, and the University of West Indies just came up and they planned to do a big concentrated camp, and a massacre took place down at a place that they call Bedward Garden nowadays, and from now till then Augustown and the surrounding vicinities has been cursed. People, if me for talk or really a blood clot go on a place, I'm surprised, but me know say all the people now go get it. One and few people in one corner say, the youth they know what I say no. Some people they run a one part and I say shake them head and say, yo, me not even say nothing. But we don't have to say nothing. What I want to do is tap up the screen and share the live so other people can hear what we are talking about. Because we don't know what we are saying now. You see me, the real people them know what we are saying. Who are other people for hear? People we are asleep. I'm not talking about who they are them better wake up for go work tomorrow early. Because guess what? Good news. People don't have a job because when they say they could have bother with the $15,000 a week. The Prime Minister of Jamaica has increased the minimum wage to $16,000 a week. And this is no joke. This is not no joke, people. From $15,000 to $16,000, is that not a massive increase? Fuck chat. I mean, that was Chat Boss talking. I'll be a fucking Chat Boss chatting. Zulu the forward backward there for the black. Zulu there. And Zulu just say a fucker go on a while ago. Big fucker go on. People, if you see the fucker go on, drop a one like comment. If you see the fucker go on, the drop a one like comment. You can't believe say the man them raise them blood clot pay. I mean, them I don't know how to explain it. Before this man leave from out of the Jamaican government to go overseas to work for a famous bank that issue loans to other corporations such as governments, just like the government of Jamaica. And I'm not talking about the IMF, and I definitely did not call Nigel Clark's name, but someone actually raised the pay of all government workers a little bit before him go a foreign go work. Me no remember what him name. I don't know what is the name of the person that raised the paycheck. Somebody can tell me in the comments. Him increase minimum wage by 1,000 and every other food items gone up. Is that process, my bro? Well, it is not process. We can call it prosperity or progress. My brother, remember say alright, Father Radcliffe, I never want to call him name, no father. I am not going to call him name, but let me show you what I can do. I can pin your comments so other people can read, can see it. You see me? Other people can read. People if you can't read, or they get to the bright cousin and the bright brother, you get to the good up mother we can read, or the good up father we can read and tell them say, yo, read which word Father Radcliffe put on the screen a while ago. That is the name of the person that raised everyone paycheck. From a regular politician to a superstar politician in an office. So that give them the power for it, to raise people paycheck, you know. Not people, I mean citizens. People who work minimum wage are citizens. I mean, not have to ask Christ. I do not have to ask Christ. You can't talk about laborers on site, you know. Laborers on site I work for 5, 8, 10,000 blood clot there. So people will dress up in a jacket and tie, a morning time, square mouth boot, or your pointed boot, or your heels, well polished down, black and shine. Say you dress up to be a bossy slave into. I'm not saying people should not go to work, people, because you need to go to work so you can be a good citizen. Conflict of interest, that I say a while ago. You see me? I not set up my body because sometimes I talk, I know some people take me serious. You know? I know people take me serious when I talk. So we're going to stop your joke. We're going to stop your joke. I promise to stop your joke with people because I know sometimes when I say some things, people take me serious. But we have to take some serious things and make jokes sometimes. You don't take the joke to heart and do whatever I'm telling you to do because it is not going to work. Remember, I'm telling you that, you know, it is not. Right now, a police, soldier, and security, majority of youth have to join. You say youth them have to join police, soldier, and security. Over so that mean father. You see me, but somehow, you know what I say. China, I give thanks to joining the team. You know, you're always part of the team from there. You see me? Big up yourself and give thanks. Who are the ones them for tap up the screen same way? Go and tap it up and share it. If you don't have nothing you want to say, no questions you want to ask about the new chapter of Jamaica. If you're concerned, hey, farming stop going. No, not at all. I'll never stop farm. Chazian, farming still a go on, my God. We're in a bush. If I'm not in a bush, I show from where the little incident take place, I'm in a book for a couple of days, but I don't deal with what I deal with in the book right now. And I just couple more. I'm not done. I know people are saying, oh, them not get them paperwork with them book me for do yet. But I am working on your documents, but people don't need to know so sometimes we can't just in a book and run computer. We have to in the bush too. So we just see with we and know so we have to balance the bush and the book. The cow and the animals them out in the farm them have to see we. And the plants them can't go too long without see we. Because we take care of the plants them. We make sure say the farming constantly are go on for feed ourselves. Because you know say certain things we not go a road go by. You see, pray. Certain things we're not supposed to go a road go by. Certain things we're supposed to go in at the back of the yard and say we go chop some cantaloupe, we go chop some ibich, we go chop some something. You see, pray, we go dig up 2 pieces of yam, we go dig up 2 potatoes, we go do something. We not go wait for Mr. Chin ship to come off of the wharf before me say, yo, let me get 2 signal to your ship. We come from out China or Wuchang you know how Mr. Chin them go on. You know how Mr. Chin them go on with them product when them come in from China. They say, okay, $50. No less than $50. You see me? We not have to wait for Mr. Chin to come give a bargain for week and yam. Believe me, Jamaican people for that tonight don't get the same thing what the duck get. That my General Andrew that say. We don't get the same thing what the duck get if we not wait for Mr. Chin to come with the ship, pack up on the wharf and tell you and say, we got chicken back, we got shellfish, we got sardine, we got rice, we got corn. You see me? We're supposed to plant up every single thing will come from the earth. You're supposed to plant because you have pharmacy. And Dr. K break down pharmacy in a syllables. So we can see say the pharmacy is imitating the same thing where them see the farmer do. You see me? So them say them see the farmer and them say the farmer see. Them flip it and give it back and say that is original and you end up and yam from out and the blood clot lab them with the medication and billing. Because first, the boy them convert the natural foods them and fruits where them get out of nature and put it in a one powder format and then make peel with it. Until them realize, hey, you know, say we can get this thing artificially by mixing this with that and that with that, and we are going to get this and that and ask how fat. And one bag of blood clot thing go under the lab. And the man them start say, yo, you know, this smell like chicken. This smell like it can eat. Until them start mix up this and them start mix up that and start go on with this and them start go on with that. Brother, if you never know the plan where the man them have for the new chapter, the next chapter of Jamaica history. Verification Fridays, I want to see on the screen. So we are going to do verification for people. I want to show you what the verification look like, you know, people. And where the live birth record look on. So if you don't want to see what the live birth and where the verification look like, if you take out the self out of the system before the digitalization of identity start take place, and we are talking about the capturing of citizens' identity. The man them say them are going to capture and store the identity of who. I mean, know people now have fear that some people have fear the election have come up and if you go vote for orange or if you go vote for green or if you go vote for blue or if you go vote for or if you go vote for but we don't depend that. We don't depend that. You see it? We are going to check out for the live about 11 o'clock. So we have 32 minutes and counting down. My general remote tour just forward in the place. You know, so we're outside a bonfire and a remote. And today we'll finalize every single thing. And there's one last thing left to do. And we know we're going to connect up from early tomorrow and make sure so we get that done. Right, remote? You know, we press them right through, you know, my God. Fully up and plug in, you know. Nina K. Banto, Father Radcliffe, Kimati. A long time when I see Kimati on the ground. So my people probably don't remember Kimati, but Kimati still up and active. I want to know, say the warrior out and about and I put in the work. You see, pray. All of the warriors, them, all of the empress, them were up on the ground, all of the goddess, them were up on the ground. Manners and respect in all aspect. You see, China here, you lead the board. Every time we go live, she always support the thing. We have Sunlight. We have a couple of the goddess them are always there over here. Animara we just see a while ago. You see me? You have AC Mars, you have Nix, you have Uchan Evolution, you have big up the goddess them with on the ground, cause nothing can happen without the goddess them, you know. You see me? Nothing at all can. Big up Abby. Forgot Abby. Abby I run off the office over on the side. So people who are getting a verification done. The number there on the screen, that's a Abigail number. She control the office over Chilani. Over in the western end. And she responds for the whole of Westmoreland. The whole of, when you talk about just contact her and tell her, still her say, yo, verification Friday, and that means we are going to have a special go on the verification them tomorrow. Wow, show know what the verification look like, but me I wait for around 150 to 200 people to jump on the live so we can really get into it. If you know, we are explain the transfer of wealth where the man them talk about and why it is important for young people like I self and others know them true identity and secure them wealth. Or you secure your wealth in a trust. And the boy them make every single thing digitally. RGD is now going to merge with the NITS. I should have said the NERA that is in control of the NITS. And this is, for some people, they might say, yo, the world don't have to stay so might as well we just give them it and call it a day. Not we, might as well them are just give them it. My identity has already been secured in trust now. This is what we are talking about now. We're not talking about trust with the government control. We are talking about trust with the government can look upon because it is not in their possession. It is private. And private different from public. Every single thing with the government control that is public. And the public is now going to be a republic. When you get it? I hope you get it. People, if you get it on the job for one, we could get some interactions. If you don't have no questions, you can send a request. Nina K, when you're ready for burn the fire, you know, my father. You know, send a request and jump up, you know. You see, pray. Remote tour. You know, so from where they do you give them a little update for what go on for your court case. Because a whole heap of people look forward for hear what go on with the court, you know. You see it. A whole heap of people are fear what go on with the court. Free spirit individual say Andrew have to come down. So when they say Andrew come down, Mark have to go up. And that most people are saying. I have no problem with Andrew Holness. I have no problem with Mark Golding. Anybody who go up in the public forum as the head of the public is free to go up there as the head of the public. I have no problem with either political party. I have an allegiance to the people and the land. Not even to the people. I have an allegiance to the land that I am standing on right now. Okay, my people? To the land, I am off the land that I am standing on right now. And that more people for know. We are the land. We represent the land. We do not represent a building or a corporation or an organization or nothing else. In the land is what we trust. The land is God. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. That describe the characteristics of the Lord. When you get it, if you get it in a drop, be a one, drop, be a fire emoji. Tap up the screen, people. You know. We just get some carrot and some turmeric beverage a while ago. So you know, so they are sip up on a natural lights. You see, pre remote. You have a circle ground, forget some of the one tomorrow, my father. Carrot and turmeric, wicked and wild. That is it. H3O for charge up your blood, you see me? That was refreshing, bro. That was real refreshing. No joke about it. So we say we are burn a fire upon the system, you know. Remote tour. So you say my God, I jump up in the live, yeah? Father, can you still not nice? When you come out of the nice, you just check in with me before we end the live, you know, my father. We have 26 minutes or something like that, you know, so we always extend the live or extend the gratitude. If the ones them who have to hear what we really have to say, you just stop up the screen, help reach the live goal and thing like that. Said we. Somebody else vote out Andrew. Natural Queen, big up yourself, you know. Them need to vote out Andrew. When you vote out Andrew, you are going to vote in Mark. Am I correct? Vote out someone or vote in someone. When you vote in someone, you vote out someone, you know. You can pay civil servants, but you can't take. Remote, what go on?
Yeah, you know, so I just reached for the block.
Let a quote my father. I see you on it from morning. Greatness.
Yeah, man.
Greatness. So where you go on, my father, with the mango them? Before we
When
get
me
into
pass,
it.
when I pass back that side, they don't pack up, man. But somebody will link up some for me nearer to that side.
Yeah.
So then say if I link them tomorrow, so I'll call them tomorrow and remind them.
Alright, my father, that sound good. But more want to talk about the court case a little bit, you know, my brother. I don't know if you want to touch tonight or what.
Yeah, man, we can go over it, man.
Yeah. So the ones them want to know what the outcome with what really did transpire in a court. Because you know people been investing them interests to see how the contract will go work out with you and the government, or if you that get locked up for not having a driver's license when the police ask you for it or whatever. So how it did go? You have to say it, you know.
Yeah, man. So basically, when people them and drop the charge with the tilt and dash out that, and them they refuse to present ID, them dash out that, and that tied to the insurance. So the only thing them a try a thing with is the carriage license. I understand, and them put off the case for 1 year time. Yeah, man.
So
Put off the
that
case till
actually
next year, March.
that actually mean for the people them wanna over so I go and say the system are back up. The system is running. Cause first the police them are imply say I know people still are coming say you have to present your ID when police stop you and ask for your ID without a reason. You see me? So once police stop you, comply and give the man them your ID. And that hear people still are coming say. But the judge threw that out of court. So that what that means say general, that means so when police ask for ID, you not have to give them if them not have a reasonable reason.
Exactly.
See me? If them don't have a reason for stop you, them can't request your ID without giving you a reason, People need to know about the law. And these are not things that we make up. This is not we make up blood clot things.
Yeah, so when the police argue about him have the power to do this and him have the power to do that, as a drop in front of a real judge, them show away little powers. You understand? Because a lie and deceit them a work off my people.
So the boy them give one long remand. One long court one long court date.
1 year to the date.
1 year.
Yeah, man.
12 months from now.
12 months from now.
That sound like the system becomes an athletic
Yeah, man.
champion.
like they really are focused on Bolt.
You see, pray. Fight against those who fight against me in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus Christ of Nazareth or Bethlehem.
So Zulu.
Yo.
You don't know say we go on Cashpad shop. Go buy on credit. Guess which number play in the morning when they are court?
Which number?
Number 8, man. And guess which number play 1 o'clock when we in a court?
Which number?
9. Now if you said nothing
Old
more.
man. I seal, man, my father.
Seal.
So you know, say me I listen about the recording with our boy there in a court. Cause I remember him actually say me record it on him phone.
Yeah.
Me I listen it back, man, my father, the man fuck up the judge. The judge there's a bitch, my brother. I not call her name right on the live. But me not like how she go on. She could have deal with it, the man deal with the thing when I feel like he would deal with the thing. So the judge in a malice and prejudice and a feeling she na. You see me?
Always.
Yeah. Them don't want issue. You see when she say, how do you plead? The man say, I reserve all my rights and I accept all charges upon proof that I actually committed a crime. What the man say wrong? Nothing. And the man repeat it again. So may I tell you, the system, in them mind, them I say that not recorded, That not up on the record because the only person that keep blood clot record is the idiot who write down in a book. And them write down what the judge tell them to write down in a book. Them fool your fuck. And then we say a modern time we are living in. So the digital world is what?
Fake.
It's fake. It really fake. It not gather evidence, it not store evidence either.
And people, anytime you find a way if you go in at the digital world physically, you tell me. You can't go in at it. I just your mind them try captivate. All your mind can think, say your body in a digital world.
So don't be afraid of it, people. Just don't get the digital ID and make them control it. If you want a digital ID, you create it for yourself. Just like how you went on TikTok and you created your own digital profile, right? Because that was your free will and that was your choice. But when TikTok start telling you say you have to do this and you have to do that, it is still your choice.
Yeah,
so when you see me on TikTok, you don't know where it go.
Yeah, so my people, don't make them digitalize your consent. That they want to.
Yeah, man, remote tour, big up yourself, see me.
Big up yourself in my G.
Fully.
Man,
So remote tour.
real man tour, see it.
How much
Yeah,
time you hear me talk about March 28th? How many that say go on for March 28th?
the
The big transfer of wealth.
them are go transfer the whole of the bird people them from paper to digital, you know.
No, not just the bird paper. I mean, it said the
All the way.
announcement of every single thing we are going to make on the 28th. And I
Yeah.
say to them on Instagram, and I say this advertise. I say, Bumbo clot. And yesterday, I say tomorrow the 28th, and not even remember. True, we are playing some ball last night and thing. Ball game
Yeah.
them mad last night, you know, my father.
Yo, so you know, you don't post the clippings that when we are score.
I'm not even forget for look on the live, man, my father, man. You see me?
Yo.
Energy, man. And so we have to connect up and knock it out, man, my father. Kaya fast.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up yourself, you know, my general.
Kaya Fox. You don't know a thing come long, you know.
Fully. The banana flower, them are one pot me have left for Dr. K. Dr. K is surprised if you don't get me right.
Hold on. Jule, where buy half pack you talk about?
Because I say one pot me have, actually, it wrap up in my bag from my country where they are. Dr. K did forget it, but you never did. You see me?
Yeah.
You still have it for your man, Father K. But they are work for your Kaya fast make some
When the
more.
buy now.
Eh?
Kaya Fox jump on the live, man.
Halfway.
I can say.
A long time in a year, man. Vice, man.
Banana flower, the man here we are talking about the banana flower that I said we had a brother.
Said we
Everybody
like
talk about the banana
him
flower.
we are talk to, and him knows him we are talk to.
Hey, man, say man, my father.
Yeah, we are calling name where you stay wide.
Oh,
One
banana
big flower.
flower, man. Go on, Kaya.
Open up, Zulu. Family.
Big up yourself, TikTok police.
Upness.
Remote, open up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
The thing
forward
look
up
good.
some
The
more
thing
put
look
up,
good,
man.
my side. The thing look good.
Kaya fast. Yeah, the thing look
Yes, fam.
solid, man. May I say, may I have something for organize you. And no worry, head, man. By
Everything
now,
I
next
forward
week-
up, man.
by now,
Everything. Me
next week-
know you are putting the work in the family. Me know
Can
you
I
are
say,
putting the work.
yeah. I that have my brain in it. You see how our warrior thing they eat it up my brain. And today we kind of free up. Everything we have to free up. You see it? All that pressure off up on the side. They just wait for a
Me know
week
say
for
that. Me know say you got. Me know say you go in the trenches, man. So me know say at that time, there, man.
Yeah. But the energy have to connect up, man, my father. We have to make a link up in the strong end so. If anything will
Yeah,
fall,
man.
they put.
Yeah, man. That have go on. Cause we know say. Cause me definitely want. You know, we have to start one of destiny. We have to start straightening up our own vibration and put in place our own industry. You see what I say? So we know say at the thing you did and just we tag on and where the idea that say about the 20th and then you go see this or something you forward up. But check this. Just I hear a thing a while ago. Me never did I listen to the something, but me hear one clip where the man I say, like a part of the man's speech, like in saying one for put AI for primary school students.
Yeah. Not just the primary AI the country, the government is going to be AI, my brother. It is going to
Yeah,
be
me know, but me only said the way I try to introduce it, you know, like them I try soft step the thing, but look for the thing.
It is not. You see now, Caiaphas, it is not for people who actually have a right for them identity and know where we at. You the 20 step ahead of one normal citizen. As simple as you might feel yourself is right now. The little information where you have make you more advanced than the average man when you know nothing where we are talking about. You see, my brother, you know the difference of a citizen, the paper person, and you, the living man. And you can separate them. So the paper man are going to be an electronic man. So it's going to easier for you identify yourself from the electronic man right now. Because you don't never trick yourself for the paper person. But for the people, we are going to say it is just a one thing when we just going to get and go and use it. And it's not going to be nothing. And the baby them we are born are going to get it as them born. Just like what going over Kenya. And in other country like Ukraine and other country already accepted all of this. America is going to get today the same announcement to go on Jamaica, go on every country across the world. You don't know if you know overs. And some country it happened before the 28th. You see me? So the next chapter where them talk about them ready, everything ready for the next chapter, and it is about to be unleashed. Last year was a great reset, and today we are seeing the changes. Not just today, this year. Throughout the year, we are going to see changes on never seen in our life yet. We never get forced to enter into contracts. Why you feel like say the bitch they try to fight down our warrior when him say I accept all charges up and proves them actually commit a crime, and you don't have no blood clot jurisdiction over a living man. It hurt her feelings, her pum pum squeeze her, it look like something wrong with her. You see me? Yeah. So she tell the warrior say, she a gonna do this fucker because whatever. My father, me remote, me I have to go listen, sit down and put the recording up on the Bluetooth speaker in the car and listen it. Lord.
Yeah.
You see the pray. Two the man deal with the thing. Me I say me expect say him would deal with it because I me and them apart. You see me? But two the girl deny the man the rights after all the man express what him really a deal with. I am sure I'm put the thing.
At that too, Zulu.
But you want to be the last gatekeeper.
We are now. You see like how me, you and a couple other people make a force and make the first step towards it. More other people will know what go on, because it's not a public matter, it's a private. We are deal with it in a private before we go public, because so diplomats deal with things. And we in control. You see me? See, so when we express ourselves, say this way I deal with and put it in a writing and put it on paper, them can't deny. Because I expect the warrior for whatever we are predict for go on by now and tomorrow. Believe me, I say tomorrow. Because if I show you when, if I show you what, show them on public live right now, I can't talk everything. But I have a reason. I show you busy today, man, remote. Because today was a wonderful day. You see me?
So you end up drop down in the other side today?
Nah, in the post office, me did go close by. Never go so far.
Oh, yeah.
You see me? Yeah. And we get some personal information for people that have high ranks in the system, said way. So we can now send a message directly to them.
See there?
You see me? So now if we have a problem with somebody, we can now know say book back one phone call or one email, we talk about problem right this and everything upon the records. We have a right to keep who own the records, you know, God, and that's our right to express.
Zolo, see we on the road, you know. Just try them and try slow we down, you know. Then see we on our journey, you know. There's no stopping this, you know. My people, there's no stopping this. We all can get slowed down.
A few are we in a remote.
Zolo.
Yeah. You realize that we have only for citizens, but a very few people there.
Exactly.
You see me? And the citizens, them are going at this direction, that direction, and say them are searching freedom. You see me? But when push come to shove, you see me?
Yeah, man, I eat that, man.
Yeah, Zoli, are you me?
Yep, here TikTok, upness.
Alright, I want to show you a remote a quick pre. Me that tried it over Skellington done live one night, but only then I get the pre. I'm going to show you the pre now. It's a traffic court. The biggest camp on the land. 14 years me I go through it, bro. It's a once you go to court and deny the ticket, them automatically make it go on trial. You have to do 3 trial before they can show it out. But the thing is about it, when the policeman stop you, him demand your government name, which is your driver's license, because it can do the transaction with. But when you go to court as a living man and deny the charge, they have to back up, you know. The thing what me do for the 14 years, fabricated and not guilty. When them hear them speech, them back up. For the 14 years, I go traffic court, Zolo. Me never witness a policeman come on the trial and say, yo, Ray, and Ray. Me never witnessed, out of the 14 years with a 40 ticket I me get, me never see a policeman come on the trial yet.
Yeah,
the procedures, you know. You see the procedures, you go one morning, the first one is a hearing, where you go answer to the charge. One to the night.
TikTok police, my God. My brother, we don't want to go through the whole of that right now. What we are talking
about? Those are quick pre what me said from one to the night thing, you know.
It go through out. I want to go on right now. You see me?
Is that a quick thing I show about theme thing? Once in the night, the police now come on a trial and it got short. They must give him some way out there.
Yo,
he get frustrated.
This man case is a never seen before matter in a Jamaica. Not even L.A. Lewis case is like this man case.
Then take out my car in a Zulu. And me get back my car without paying $1 and the case
take
short.
$1 million car in a Jamaica. But me I tell you, say the matter with this man is a never before seen matter in Jamaica.
The outcome Zulu, he must go win. From once in the night the charge, I must give him some long date and throw it out. I trial him there now and then space it out.
Yo, the matter them already thrown out already, my father.
Once him deny the charge as a living man, Zulu. Once him deny the charge as a living man, they have it throw out. The government name, they can't do a contract with you know. But once him come as a living man.
Nah, just start about remote case alone. Right,
I just knowledge me I show you, bro. I've been through it 14 years, bro. Me never see a policeman face me in a trial. Once we deny the check it then, bro. 14 years. I mean never see a police face me in a trial.
Father,
it's all
remote
a scam.
tour. At what time you see the policeman and when you did see the policeman?
I see the policeman about let's say after 11.
And the policeman did they in a court wait for you?
The policeman saying him got the court already. And
that a scamming, bro. And how much time the judge subpoena me not coming once to deny the charge, bro.
Father, you know seminary to your move TikTok police, my God.
Acknowledge me I show Zulu. Me not want to look at knowledge.
Move, my brother, man.
I experience me I tell you half a bro.
You do so, you know, my God.
And how me I deal with bro. I experience and knowledge me I show you, bro.
I fight against your experience, my brother. But me just try show you say it's a different matter. And when I ask the warrior that is a total different scene with remote tour than what happened to anybody else in a Jamaican history.
A real meds man.
As I say Zulu, I've been there and done that, bro. Nothing real about that, bro.
We accept the contract.
So you have a contract with the, you have a express contract with Squaddy when him stop you.
I don't matter about express contract in the Zulu. In take my vehicle already.
So them take away 1,000 vehicles in a Jamaica, my God.
But listen to me in the Zulu, what I'm trying to tell you is
talk right now.
Alright, so let me ask him in a way where we understand. So all of the win them we win police, did you get compensated for those wins?
That's how me never know. I see me start link with Zulu, me start know certain things. I know certain code, I know certain things.
It's a total different thing this than when
the difference between few case them the father.
The last
our compensation they on the record already.
Hold on, TikTok.
That's how me never know if it do, bro. That's how me never know if it do. The last
that's why we say different, father.
TikTok, the man then gone to a higher level. Check and now hear this now, family. TikTok, hear this. The thing progress to a next level. And when you come, they always say, when you come, it's for one professor there, go and get knowledge and go to the next level. Remember, say the man them in a more advanced state than you. So when the man say hold back, just hold back and learn something.
No, don't get me wrong, Bridget.
No, we not get you wrong. I know say how do that thing, but remember say the something. Remember I know. We don't TikTok.
No, hold on.
We don't TikTok, man. That me say, brother.
Missing piece of clothing on my thing and a Zulu that piece of for me, you know. You see when me get the ticket last year, January, August. You see what I know now, if me know it last year, January, when the judge threw the case, me should have filed a claim against the policeman. Me never know that until me start linking with Zulu and know certain things, bro. If me know that last year, August, me get money. But me know it now. You get me? Me know it now. Me should have filed a claim when the judge threw it out. I just said that, bro.
It's our way I express it now. So before filing a claim, because remote tour no file a claim against the police, them all know, you know. Only thing we go on is that him express a contract to them. Normally people getting a ticket that is an implied contract that you was forced in. But when you present your terms and conditions for enter in a contract, it are the only difference with every other case, and it make it so different. Because nobody else never actually give the police a term, say, yo, this is my rate when me I go buy. And that is the contract. And in order for the judge throughout the case, the judge have to honor the contract. You see me?
See.
And the case them done throughout already. When you check it, I just go back a court and say, yo, we're done with this. And honor it and pay whatever. But the problem is that the bill for the police force is so high right now.
Yo, listen, bro. Remote. It look like right though. Try bankrupt Jamaica. One shot. Yeah, we know.
That jump to can't bankrupt Jamaica.
That not bankrupt Jamaica, man. Because Jamaican citizens are spend $1.9 billion. Then we jump up any amount of money to make sure.
Yeah, man. Yo, so you what now? On there one place right now. There one place right now where on a thing just gone up to our next level. And I don't know that already. So on the thing gone up to our next level.
Yeah,
look what that side there too.
All you have to do, my brother, I just live, we have to live it out,
Yes.
A history we are making of the world, my father. In every move we are making right now.
Some people grab on
the public can't stop it.
And take note.
The public can't stop it. Nothing can stop this we are happening right now. Nothing. All if God come on earth right now, it have a fulfill. It not go stop.
Remember, I said to you already in a remote. You see something where I do on a band to just say it a while ago, said speed. It's for make the thing progress to the next stage. You see what I say? The next one we're close to the eye, where need for get the formulation for where the eye just I say. That's the other ones them where do them transviance, them own a personal transviance. Then get the same overstanding like what the eye have. And TikTok you link up remote and reason with him in the next cycle. You see what I say? Link him around there so and the two of us sit down and reason and then remote and TikTok I go pass on the information to him other brother and sister them about the place and sit down with them and say, oh, listen. See it? The connection that ability thing for build, ability for build. We come here and just basically rattle some night, make some sounds to get some person's attention. Right? We come and make some nice so some persons get some attention and then after that now them have to understand say it's for a reason why the sound I make. You know what I mean?
And police remember say you're a winner, brother. So your column then I think you're a winner, you go there, you win.
You're remote, but me I try to tell you say the whole thing is a tricks in trade and magic box in business. Nothing real about it because once you go as a living man, you win flying in bro. I just stretch it up. That's it. I get a long date, If you stretch it up, you say alright, make a change your play and just throw it to me in the side. Forget it and low it. But don't give up, you must spread it out.
TikTok. You just said something a while ago. And this is the part of the pan. You just said something about tricks in trade and matches boxing business. That you know the correct saying for that?
That I'm going to go learn so I'm going to try.
No, here I know. So guess what happened now? You're not going to tell no more you about tricks in trade and matches boxing business. You're going to tell them say there's tricks in trade and maths in business. That then get for overstand so they need for no calculation for do business. See it?
That's true.
And that we have and that we are doing, we are cast with the old saying them and I put back the right thing in a motion. Because too long, like we say, too much of the scam and too much lie. I shoot a forward up now,
Alright, watch this king. When I got the traffic court the first time, the judge looked at me and said, you have one hearing. The first visit is a hearing. Once you deny the charge, it automatically go to a trial. You have 3 trials to go before the case can throw out. If the police are come, they didn't throw out. For the 14 years, I deny every traffic ticket. I never witness a police come at traffic trial yet. So I start at them and say, then when they deny it, the police now come at the trial, then but I must go and deny the thing, then that's Bamson. Me never say when me start link up with Zulu now and start know how to use the words of one thing. Me can express my actions.
So
Zulu give me the missing piece of the puzzle. Once you tonight the charge remote, them have to chew it out. And you go win.
Yeah, but look at it from the side. Suppose me tell you say the judge them already know what we plan. That's why they not show it out at the first hearing. You understand?
See.
So no believe they don't know.
As Skeleton Dan say, no, the judge is Uncle D as a referee, no. Don't rush the judge, as Zula say, no, don't go in there and tap the judge. She's Uncle D as a referee to speak justice.
At the same time, the judge can be an aggressor.
True.
You see me? You have another matter where we not bring to the public yet because we're in a critical process with it. You see me? But soon, we have to bring a result, we have to forward, come show the public what really had transpired. You see me? We not have to talk about it, or you don't know if there's something for we keep on the low until it's up on the level till we can talk about it. But we have to talk about it because you have different matters that we are dealing with, you know. You have traffic court at one level, graduate and gone on a different level. It we are remote tour them did deal with the same process when we realize that the police them issue a bent warrant for him arrest, or the judge issue a warrant for him arrest. And if him did get caught up in that, you hear him telling us a 12-month remand him would get 12 months next year. So that them plan for do him. I want to know who offers the people. So when you have different rights as the living man, you don't have to know, say, yo, it's a corporation, you not go against. Them people not have a heart. The agents, them not have a heart. You hear that?
Them train that way there.
Yeah.
Them not trained for have sympathy and heart. And one me could know say, me have a next case now where me don't get a bail with already. And me I tell you say, me know say them plan for revoke the bail.
Yeah.
So me can't even fight that. I have to just give them that. Tell me, I tell you. That when you know, you know.
Yeah.
All right, remote. If a summons is out for you know, if a surrender that summons,
Oh, you do it.
if you have a ticket, seen, and you miss it, got tax have got paid, you miss the court date, and then send out a summons to you. You know how to surrender?
Summons can only go out for a corporation.
Yeah, that makes sense, but me say, suppose you have a ticket, and you not pay it, and then more hard. For who have a ticket and not the citizen thing then? Either have a ticket, and they miss the court date, and a summons is out for them. This is how you surrender the summons. Go down to the courthouse early in the morning and go to the clerk of court.
Go on. You see, my brother, you see what I go on right now? The digitalization of the identification, including the driver's license. 1 year from now, everything are going to stop use. Every physical ID are going to stop use and stop work. 1 year from today's date, the 20th of March. So the 20th of March next year, all driver's license are going to and void. All birth paper are going to and void. I'm not talk about the new digital one them, you know. I'm talk about the old time one them. Like how the red and white one them did send on and void one at the time when you get the black and white one them and then you start get different one. Yeah. I saw them are going to start do it because them securities they are going to stop use and the bank people want them for the blood clot. No, I go on right now. I don't like talk about this, you know. I can't reason. I like reason when I'm up on a corner with Dr. K, Cap Wash, and all of the hell of them. All a reason. I can't up on the internet and all them reason with normal people. I mean, I say, normal people, because Dr. K and Cap Wash are remote to our TikTok police there with all of the goddamn said way. But this is not a public reason. I mean, I have to go up on the heights or to go up on if only through an artificial mean. You see me? When we have all them reason, I be a cold bomb full my body and them sitting there. You see me? Real life we are dealing with that.
We have to link
and we are face it and I live where I live.
Police have a link up and play some skimmage.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Police in a real life TikTok police.
That is our name, man. None de plume. Assume name.
I trouble you, man. You know, so we roll with all heap of police and soldier. Right now, X amount of soldier from so remote tour. Where do you link me? I wish power go drop off verification and certificate of live birth.
Tell them now.
Let me try to tell them, man, X amount of police and soldier link me right now for deal with them paperworks.
Yeah, man.
You see me? The whole of them are set up trust. The whole of them want to know how for transfer. Where they ever go talk about the number where them are wear upon them shirt? I'm sorry, Mr. Wallace and Mark. You see me? But the whole of them are link me and ask how them can really cash out on this number upon them shirt. I'm not teach them it, you know. I will not tell them the wrong thing, but if you don't really want to know, when you can join my classes, everybody, I'm not talk about the body them. Every soul with them on this blood club platform and this right now. Supposed to connect with nobody for press the link in my bio and go subscribe to the Patreon. Over there, the whole of the information there, as in how to operate as a living man. You see me?
And if you operate in a private, so it have in a private. Not a public information.
How to operate in a private. When you go up on the private platform, over upon Patreon, a link there for the WhatsApp group, them and people if you want to do the verification for tomorrow. Because tomorrow name verification Fridays. So anybody when to verify no ID, we are going to do a little special. So no link the number up on the screen at the Abigail number 1876-868-5418. 1876-5418. And you do the right thing, forget the verification. Or you can send me a direct message right now. You see me? Message the number on WhatsApp and do the right thing, people.
Anybody who active in our case, we have some advice for us. So can link up same way.
Yeah, we still can advise people. We are not lawyer. And we don't classify what we are say for be legal advice or do not use anything we are say for be financial advice.
No, this is a this is a family platform. We reason with our family, and if any of our family members have any question that they want to ask their cousin in different format, and you have remote tour and you have Zulu, and if you want to call up your cousin and reason with them about something, you call your family and talk to your family. This is a family thing. So nobody yes and I put up no credential in front of no one. It's a family. Uncle Kaya there, King Kaya there, Uncle Kaya pass there. That if you don't want some nutritional advice, you will probably even pass on somewhere, no liquid with a sitting. So that's how we stay. This is a family thing. We don't do the corporation and the madness. No, this is a family thing. So we can get that out of the way that everyone will listen to what we are saying. This is a family channel. This is a family gathering. We come here to share our experiences, some stuff that we learn as a family, and we pass it on to the rest of the family. Maybe it might have a cost to some of it in some sense, but a family thing, same way. All right?
Yeah. That is it, man, my father. Family group. This is how we do the thing. We have one tribe over here too, so people want to know more about the tribe. You see me, only can connect up with it. You see it? You can link Abigail at the same number. You see it? Remember, say Abigail is a serious woman and you don't message her and ask her no foolishness. If you don't want for connect in tomorrow, group of verification we are going to get done at the RGD because we have somebody we are going to do some verification down there tomorrow. If you know what, then at that set of verification that is going to be done, when you can contact Abby as I said earlier, because we're not going to on the live at 11 o'clock, I say when they jump off, but through the gods them check in. Through the gods them there. You see me, we just are going to reason same way. You see it? Yeah, last night, the football last night, it's solid, man, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Solid
what a rematch still
last night.
First round that too.
You mean, man? You know, father. A long time in a bus I sweat, you know.
Yeah,
on the ball field. We sweat all the while in the bush, but on the ball field. You see me?
For real, man.
Long time I go on a ball field, gonna knock it, man. Yeah, ball game nice. We have to buy a new ball or 2 new ball.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, just like that.
Mm-hmm. You know, I met I saw Bob Marley that play football till them give him football boots, you know.
Remember, see, you tell the Budjet, say, yo, you wanna me good with that clock, so we have one. I change the same. No. Good. Yo, Zola, tell us you're going to make your own. Me
It's
good,
a
man.
tell us, say, I saw me a kick ball on the clocks last night to you, my brother. I don't know about thing, man.
Yeah. So, TikTok police have a role in with the skills, you know, man. Nice ball game, you know.
If you can't play ball, want a good cameraman, said we.
See there.
May do that then.
Referee said we.
You see me, the Empress, them want come spectate.
Yeah, man.
You see me? Yeah. I make it a regular thing.
For real.
I revive it like Dr. K get a call out there. So tomorrow we are do some verification. I mentioned earlier. Verifying an identity to not be the slave. I mean the citizen. So when them come around and say, yo, all citizens, I tell them say RGD have to shut down them operations, you know. Sooner or later, them not announce it right now, but sooner or later, I can assure you people that every single thing will be over in the digital format, so RGD will no longer need to communicate as the registrar. The registrar will now be, you know who, isn't it? I mean, the Island Record Office will always be recording things, but in a digital format. So if you're not digital, let me not record you. You have to come from a mothership. And that mothership, the ship part of it, is the public part of it. You see me? Where everybody have access to. Once you depend on the ship, let them just bridge it.
But fam, why if them just take the same building, show two computer in it and put two boxes in the front and tell us, looking at this, push your finger in at this, and just stand up on the yellow line in front of the, and looking at the camera, and you will be scanned, and you want to sit and spin your own, and then you just walk away, and you're good. Then
so
can get two machines.
I would say, if you would say that, I would say come like you see them blueprint. Come like you see them blueprint kind of fast. Come like you see blueprint for God.
It's alright, we just say.
It come like you see the blueprint. When the blueprint are right, you know, because very few people see it.
It's alright.
Careful,
We
you know,
just
Kaya.
we can't.
Oh,
we
yeah,
can't.
predict them on them plans, so.
What we supposed to do? If we not tell them what it look like, when they good on they go buck up in night. Them are gonna say, don't. We can't be that time about this. You want to see somebody take off? Wait. Yeah, I just that how we go on. Yeah.
Right now in front of our nose.
Sight up. Them already like.
We now realize how slick and slick them boy are being.
Yo, King.
Yo.
Alright.
Since me start link with Zola, bro. Since last year August, let me get the ticket. And now, the more that things I know. Because Zola, me start all the more reading. Hats off again, Zola.
No.
And I will get them more ticket, but me start govern myself more upon the land.
The energy protect you, man. So even
yes,
when you travel, even when you travel, police does not stop you. When them normally would have stopped you, them stop you because the energy protect you, you know.
Truth, man. Truth and guide you know. Different something. Truth and guide you know.
The amount of knowledge I'm gained since that time to me start link with Zola, bro. I tell you so. So me look at myself and say, I can't meet this.
The powers, man. I only me gain from my start reason done up on the internet to my God. Believe me. Remember say I say it come from, you know, people say something to you, I will say you can't, so it go and go check it out and find out so I rabbit hole there and not even going there. Okay, we're not going there.
You know, say acts, statutes and policies can't change the constitution law, don't. The government use it and change the constitution law. And use it to govern the people, have them pay water and light bill.
The constitution law It's a contract law. One thing I have to say, my brother.
The Universal Declaration, Zulu.
Yeah.
Are the same thing, it govern the people them. And it's a rare, but the government use acts and change up some of the thing and put it back in it. And then it's a rare. Without people looking at the things and say, how that will go on this? That's not right. When me start look up the legal meaning of words, bro, when me just use normal dictionary and say, yo, what the word mean that? When I start me use the legal meaning of words, bro.
Yeah.
Or when me start break down things, I say, right, but that's not right. I ask them use and change it now for the constitution law and give you back and a control and brainwash it mentally.
So, you know this, and just say add to that, and I just said TikTok. One of the responsibility of ours is to break down things to, as we call it, simplest form. That's when you are reason with ones and ones out there, just like how your thing over time elevate. Other ones with their own, your responsibility, and the other individual, them others we encounter, to break down these things to them, that they can over this, that each time you go out there, it's like you said to yourself, yo, me have to tell at least once mad about this today, and you show a man and say, yo, you see when you get this, you make sure you pass it on. Because that, it will happen, the ripple effect will go out until it can't go no more, right? But we have to still try as much as possible to reach as much as possible, because one time are coming up where that time
they really say 100%, because I do it as I say, but I mostly reason with the younger youths them, because the older, you call it, the older slave them brainwash to a level you can't reason with them. So I more to educate the younger youths them with the reasoning.
Very quick is I more fresher energy that So if I better want them that to reach, I better want them with that means because them are going to take it to a next level.
Anything I learn from Zulu life, my two youth them know it,
Right up.
So say me have a thing I want to start teach the youth them, my brother, from 6-year-old or 7-year-old to 11 No, 7 to 12.
Yo, and that you have to go do, you have to put on something together.
I have it line up already, my brother. I have all a book when I almost done for the youth them again. But you not release my book, I never advertise it yet. I release the big book first, then release the little one.
Aye, yeah.
You see me, the little one, the syllabus for the youth them basically I show them the separates. Once them know how to spell them name and know how to write basic sentences, I start teach them from this. So if they understand I am a boy, I know how to spell them name, or I am a girl, I know how to spell them name. I know the difference between boy and girl. And from them know when them want PP or when them want a toilet, we can start teaching.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have a little chop on foot when him Tyreek. No need for know him.
Yeah, man.
He 4. And him a chop him can tell about Strawman from the living man and don't trick himself in front of himself. And he's 4-year-old. And we are training him for bring him on the forefront to teach the system. So
makes sense.
You see, pray. And we have only more like him where they we recruit the youth them,
Yeah, man.
Some big people can go about them business. Bring the youth them come. You see me?
That makes sense, man. That's it, man.
Yeah. Bring the youth them come and show you them want to go on, right? I mean, never get the privilege to have access to certain information until my brain did kind of get tough. You know, like when a coconut brain, like when a coconut would get dry, you can't dry it up. You have a great time to blend it out, You have to have a good blender, like you mash up your blender. You see, pray? Yeah. Almost in the process there before me start get them information. So we have to give thanks and acknowledge the soft or the jelly and the easy it is for process. You see, pray? And if you can integrate the knowledge in the youth them from them younger, them are going to come teach we. Some things we never understand. And when I talk about now, you're trying to see my youth them come explain something to me. Or finances and blah blah blah. We would have never imagined to understand. You see, pray. So we have to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Here after art, say my daughter is 13 soon and she's willing to learn. Willing to help people, man. You see, especially youths them. Youths them really a teach. Because I done run 3 class of big people can go tap in a blood clot page, right? I'm going to start a session for the youths them, you know. You see?
Makes sense. That's
Mm-hmm.
that type, man. And when them learn to break this thing down, them have a microscopic it. Tell you that.
School spoon feed, you know. Teach you what to think instead of how to think, you know.
Because remember, you know, what is important with the youth them, you know. The youth them don't know how to be a slave, you know. I don't know if you realize that. Them the youth that we are born, them don't know how to be a slave. You can't go and tell them say do this and don't do this and no. Them born with a free spirit. So them are go hard for them control, them are going to be a turn in them side hip everywhere.
Them for learn to develop. That's it. They're not supposed to get placed in no box and be guided into where once something tell them so they're supposed to be. That's when you see the so-called what they call it, the day them where them say what you want to be, and all of these sophisticated just come into play. But
all right, so what's your question now? How much youth the police them kill from what year? From January?
Over 60.
Over 60. Why them kill them? What do you think?
Because they're not. For some reason, the training did include value.
Yeah, man, my father. Yeah.
Your reason is somebody else.
Respect. You know, say some of the fishermen them from link.
No, talk to somebody.
Yeah, man, go on, man. I listen to you, my father.
Oh. No, man, me I say something go wrong somewhere about the line. Can me see a clip today? You know what I mean? And oh boy, one more again. I'm gonna know if I think that happened.
It's all commerce, you know. One dead body out for money, you know. The ban for female volley to the government right now.
But wait, you know. At the same time,
that is about commerce. Put it in the context where it has stopped them commerce. And that's why them kill you. Let me tell you, because it's not go easy for you to get it. Alright, so you have 2 major gangs in Jamaica. One for the side there and one for the side there. These youths now settle for that. Them are their own done. Them not take no talk from them 2 major gangs. So it's a problem for the system and it's a problem for the 2 major gangs them.
The commerce, bro. It's all commerce. All them build the system of find out commerce.
So that's why
living and dead a bit of money.
The youth them now follow them orders.
No.
And that's why them a kill them. So the youth them is rebellious, my father.
Yeah, bro.
And them say that then they come out and say that we are soon, we are here, no. We know spawn there. And they certainly do. So just because we have a different kind of coverage where them can't play with that. It's a different something altogether.
So from a government badness, they might kill you. That I tell you.
Yeah.
When you're not part of government badness, they might kill you.
Yeah, Raymond.
Yeah.
Them can't kill way. When we did that do the little work when them there.
Well, them there.
You think I knowledge people bad? No.
They been killed with no 10 more rise up in our place, man. And kill them 10, they are 100.
Maybe you can just say, they don't know. They see me smiling, but they don't know what I feel inside.
Zolo, remote.
Yeah.
Then give a home run, bro.
Home run.
1
No, I
year,
don't
dog.
want
Me
to
fi
let
laugh.
me get me put it in a proper way. Listen what one. Hear this now. Want to the record this now. Them say next budget. Them it can't fit in that one. Remember, my man have problem with that budget already. It have to go in that next budget, my father.
Bro, G, me
Next
say
tax
one traffic
season.
court last me almost 2 years, you know. One traffic court had last me almost 2 years for short, you know. Where them a dry it out, you know. One bag of weird trial date, you know. 3 month time, 4 month time, 6 month time. Then drag it out, bro. Almost all 2 years it lasts for them show it up. Touch up. Yeah, bro.
You see the matter with remote, it should have get thrown out, my brother. When they
But
said,
through this,
when they do
but
it.
all the system corrupt and stay, them a drag it out.
Yeah, them good, them smart, man. You better them go and save up and stack up the money.
That are the
Last year,
right thing. No
I
sit down
caught
and
around
wait, cause you
300.
go benefit.
Look
You
at
go
them.
benefit, you know.
If the incident took place in February and in March it accumulated to $300 million. You can imagine when next year March I gonna look like.
You know what I mean, man?
Yeah, so let it accumulate. We have no problem with that.
Compound interest.
All them a do try drag it out. That's when they give 1 year in a bro. Laugh in my ear.
Yeah, that's good.
Them
No
a
problem
test
with them, my brother.
test with memory. But we are right
No
it down.
problem with that.
But me say,
That
remote, Zolo. If me just buck on up all 2-3 years ago, a whole heap of money me get.
2-3 years ago, I never know this now.
Here they again. See, it's that. So see,
Yeah.
and that's the right timing then because I last year I got get the last ticket, you know. At 15,000 the man charge me, you know, without a speed gun, you know.
2-3
Then he
years
come
ago,
back.
I still got a quote, my brother.
Then he come back now fabricate the statement again. Two different statements, two different speed. Me say you're on a one time, then stop me now. So the two different statements are coming to different speed. Okay, sir. It does make sense. Johnny can go. But anybody know boy about this, about the claim part. Right? Me? Oh God, man.
Contracts, my God.
Yeah, bro, that's that. And the wickedest things,
More of them
I see a
something I
long
go
time
reach
on the
them.
life and I skip through your life and youth. I see a long time on the life and I skip through thing, you know. I'm just pull up one night and say, I go hear where I say, cause I ever see her, I'm just a boop and say the one time me stop, see it. Me no move. Yeah, man, I open up the brain, man.
Powers, man.
Yeah, man, Skellington don't tell me, you know. Learn what them do and just use it back. As simple as that.
Skellington and they dep on the line, man. I tell you,
Yeah, bro. We take him in more time, man. Just learn what them do and use it back.
Zulu Hero, Andrew pretty up the register system. Fitness at the last 5 years. For new vehicle, old vehicle, 10 years
Jesus
old
Christ.
vehicle, 3 years. And well, people can register with them,
Register the motor vehicles with the government trust.
Mm-hmm. And them food.
Well-established homes built on them, as was attempted at Mount Pleasant near the wider Spale. We would not take NHD funds to build houses costing between $29 and $38 million when there's such a dire shortage of affordable housing for young professionals and public sector workers. Mr. Speaker, with a focus on building houses that are affordable to the people, the next PNP administration will take a multi-pronged strategy to tackling the housing crisis. Our first strategy is a set of measures relating to the National Housing Trust. We will stop the annual extraction of the $11.4 billion from the NHT to fund the budget. Mr. Speaker, When this was originally conceived, it was as a 4-year system.
Brother, this is just exposing what the system is doing. You see me? This is just, this part of the contract is disclosure. So the can't say you never hear say this the budget money I do, or that the budget money I do. So when push come to shove on the year say the $300 billion work up to that, you can't say you never hear say that it I do. This is called disclosure in a contract. So the terms and conditions is now being disclosed, what them call a negotiation table, aka a debate. Your overs are going remote.
Yeah, man.
But who the contract a benefit? The people of Jamaica. No, man, them say them swear an allegiance to the people of Jamaica, man, my brother. You see me? So what we if do, I just act like we are the people. In fact, we are the people. So we must just stand in the capacity of being the people and leave them to see where they are going to get the profit from. Where them pledge say, them are going to give to the people. Not the citizens, because the citizens now going to exist if the citizens are the people. So people will want to act like the people and stop act like you know an idiot, giving away all on the rights, acting like the paper person or the citizen. Tomorrow, a verification Fridays. So link the number up on the screen. Tell Abigail so you want to verify your identity. And we have a little special for you. We're going to get a 30% discount tomorrow. Just for verification Friday, which is tomorrow. This happens once in a blue moon. Because I see the urgency of everyone getting the verification and certificate of live birth. Some people only get the certificate, the verification letter, and never get the certificate of live birth. So if you don't want to get a specimen of the certificate of live birth, you link the number on the screen. You don't know about that message me. Because if you don't message me on TikTok, you don't know so I'm not going inside. Because I'm not there on my phone like one time would have there on the phone. I have around 3 phones right now and them busy like blood clot. You see, pray. So I want a little time. You know, link Abigail or you know, link somebody else, please. Skeleton Dan about you can link Skeleton Dan. You can link Plasma, remote tour, me and remote tour par. So you can link remote tour said way. Direct contact that remote tour. If you don't know get to Zulu, you link remote tour. Direct. You see me? We have couple people we are working up on the ground said way. You know, saying everybody in the public, some people in the private, same way. But while the thing are growing, I can know the thing. Because you know how the system roll. The system search the leader. When you can't know my boss, my brother. My boss, them there, they support me. See the general in the comment, I want my boss them that. You see me? You know, Caiaphas, I want that one my boss. You know, Kapash, I want that one my boss. You know, G British, I want that one my G, them said way. But you never know the whole of the boss them said we all of them got them. We power up the things so we can go a road go work. Nina care, big up yourself, you know. You see me? Big up the gods them. Plasma. You know the thing go. Mungal Zulu. Good while now. You see pre, but we there up on the ground I plug in. Now plug out. You hear that? Tomorrow verifications, brother. So if we not get to the verification, brother, we just try. Do the right thing, because I don't tell you no I go on the 28th. I'm still a sorry phone. Because I'm sorry phone right now. No. For the over here, chat to you. You notice I'm not on TikTok from where there. TikTok police. You realize I'm not on the place where you have police, my God.
You see it, man.
Yeah. Energy achieve from this man. We're in a real life,
I watched a match last night, you know.
Which match?
A football match that I played last night. I mean, I tap on the screen one time, you know. I'm going to see it go up on 0 and I meet up it up, how much hundreds, you know.
So you see goal like match?
No, I'm going to go in a back and forth more time. Now what you probably do, switch again and switch. But, you know, when we come back, I see it done. I say, right, watch out. Yeah, man, you know, I catch it late.
Yeah, we have to watch what they're recording, man. That's what we have to do.
Police, who get God at the match?
I know some men say that one there.
You must be.
Yeah, I got them the out, you know.
We have to go run back and then one man before.
Kaya Fox miss the final.
Me I tell you, we have to link up with it. Can you see our dunks up on the beach side there? That wicked for knock some ball now.
Yeah, man. Anywhere with them, man, we have a ball in like car, man. Anywhere we pull up.
Tie up my knee and try a thing.
Yeah. The ball are different, you know. And then 2 goal thing and 1 bucket we have as the goal, you know.
Yeah, man, you have to be precise.
What hour?
Yeah,
man.
Wicked, man. So we used to knock it one time, you know. We used to use a groove and tongue board. Yeah, man,
blessed love. Come on, blessed. King TJ, long time you know see them soldier there.
Fully.
Up and active. Yeah, man, we have to forward up and be a part of vibration. Oh, yeah, so, man.
Yeah, so man, we have to keep active, you know, man. We have to keep active, you know.
That's the thing, go.
Sometimes we have to play some domino. You see me?
You know, we don't play domino, my brother.
You don't play domino?
Domino a charmer for my father.
I might sport that, man.
Oh, me
like domino again.
Yeah, like domino, brother. If you not play domino, you want to go in our house to play that blood clot.
That's why I say me understand what I say.
You see, pray. Yeah, domino have a curse to it in Jamaica, my brother.
That's true.
You know, for the black or white or the numbers or the code or what cause it.
No, man, I wish part, man. I wish part them a play, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause remember say we not private, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause you see that's how we play football. The only police can come in as a TikTok, you know.
No.
There's a private property that we father.
I tell you, man, my God, that's how we operate in a private, man. Fully, you know, my God.
A TikTok, all the police can come in as a brother.
Real, man.
Fully zone out, man.
But, yeah, man. And then there's some basketball and we go up on the seaside and play some volleyball and them with. And so we have to go on activity, man, and all island.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere we go, we just do a thing and enjoy with the man them on the ground. You see me, got them on the ground.
And talking this, you know, so me have a portion of something there. A portion of volleyball. When me bring down, because I have to go do one thing down and me pass school there. I have to go back down there, go link them up back with the volleyball, you know. Because I bring down some ball and 2 net. So, I link up with you there, man, because that's how I have to go reintroduce back myself to the institution there. To see how we can, you know, whatever influence me can left there, so, in a vibration. So, I go, but, you know, so I go see how we can get to reintroduce myself back. That's how I can bring back that. Because, hey, I'm telling you, you touch all the volleyball thing, you know.
You can support the Ministry of Education.
No, we have to go in there to get them out, you know.
Yeah,
we don't go in there, we can't get them.
have my school, my brother. I'm tell you, I set up my school. I want a strength for my school before I go set up the government school.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah, so man. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man. We roll up with 1 bag, man, and we have 1 bag, we roll up with a full bag. Loaded.
Government have billions of money when them have them disposal to support school and them not support school. Yeah, we have to support our own thing, my God.
Then lock the thing, man. No, we are, man. A simple master, man. Simple master. Just how we just come together and make a thing happen. That's just how we do. You know what I mean?
That's the strength that we need right now. Only for people are watching from outside and I know what them are pushing them support and not do it.
Try it up. Yeah.
Can beg people nothing for TikTok.
Yeah. That's right.
And we know say thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, and right now thy kingdom has come. And we hold it and we do the right thing for years. And we still on the right thing. And when people do the wrong thing to it, we still on the right blood clot. We don't know what's because we still have an heart.
So, madam, remember say one of the word is that
if we not learn something, support the platform, them man. If you don't get valuable information, support the platform.
But them have to.
Right now,
We have to
want
go
some
up.
people go check out the Patreon and I'm a bio, my brother.
Like
you know
right
much
now.
information over there, my brother. You can go up on my Patreon and go set up your trust and all of them things that we are talking about for free yourself out of the system. And only $45 for subscribe on the Patreon, you know.
Go and go support the Patreon.
Information. The whole of my classes, them what I'm doing in the past, they offer there. Some classes where I charge people $100 for try. We are selling it for $45. But on Patreon, I will change the price to $150. By now on next week, or today the 28th, I made it promise you say after the 28th, my price is going to increase. Tomorrow Friday, so I just go on a special for the verification for the letter and the certificate of live birth. I know a whole heap of people cannot get the certificate of live birth. So do the right thing and connect up with me. We'll get it done, you see me? We'll get it done, believe me.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
We know and forget it done.
Remember, say we just need to say it, you know. Done already.
As one person contacted me to do something that I haven't done before, let the one person that come forward and the amount of people who do work for. That will be done, man. And so we do it. We don't talk not the way impossible.
No fairy tale.
Law will deal with. And if you can think about it, it is law. When you can think about it and somebody else overstand and accept it, that is law. You hear that? That's how them use to create them acts and them statutes and them code. Them create it and they make people accept it. You see, Prince?
Yeah, man. See you, Mercer.
In our 16 minutes, we have to jump off our live now, Father. I know me all of it.
Yeah, man, because we have to check in back in the real world, man.
Yeah, man. This is the social media world, people. Remember, don't get distracted. The real world is still outside. What is happening now? The real world.
Yeah, TJ, link up, man. And again, we have to keep on and repeat this for those who, the ones who there, we are listening and hear what we say. And I always say, when shifting a come, and when the shift come, make sure you're up on the right side of the thing, you know, because if you're up on the wrong side of this, remember, you know, when you literally say prophecy, that's what they call them prophecy. Things we talk before, when you see them come to pass. Zulu has said some things for months, from last year, the year before, and now it a forward up. And somehow the sister want little noose that get tightened up round on the neck. And I try nothing we take it up. You know? And you see the urge of some people to get to know back, to republicize you know again. Yeah? They want to republicize you know, they want to write over on a book and publicize you know again. They want to then republicing the system. Alright? Don't if you know what good or don't say if you know what good for you, you would have listened to the Zulu. Yeah. And listen to what TikTok I say and listen to what remote I say and realize it. And do what the man say. And if you go link up, see the number there on the man thing. Who need proper information and want to link up for the class, go deal with the number. For those of you where this is one thing we sure about, you know. Family, we have to remember that part. And it's not a lot of our people are very bright people. Unfortunately, we have to say that. I know what if our people are so bright. So for those of you who don't know how to do something, the technological vibration, what you do? See, on have a bedroom you can help you know to something. See remote there, and see TikTok there. TikTok know the thing to a level. Remote know the thing to a level. Me don't know nothing at all. Me just listen to me brother and I live. Me just live, man. Just live as a free. Just live free. That's it. Live free. That's all me do. Like how we get created to do. Live free. That's all.
A universal law that, man.
Yeah. So me just do that part. The rest of them are
which govern every man and woman.
And the crazy part is we go back up on some people who live on paper and in a book. No one piece of confusion. Freeness come find book and page and codes and all kind of statues and all kind of blood teeth. Cha. No, we know we have to go. We have to turn the code breakers. We have to go and rewrite code, and we have to go and decipher code, and all of them sitting there. And we are telling you.
Many are called, but few are chosen, and few are chosen not to do it.
We are telling you, for those of you that is listening, and this information has value. You hear me say?
So
this information have value. Proper value. Not the fool sitting.
Don't give up on the next generation.
Oh, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Oh, you what kind of match mad do I want to give up on the future? It's like you tell me, say, just cancel tomorrow. You know me, I say? Yeah. Like you have to say, boy, you know what, go on, just bother with tomorrow, just cancel that.
Just cancel.
You're alone. You alone.
What a break from earth.
Yeah. You can't go and stay. My job is where they say, my job is to create for myself heaven on earth, because I is a God. So, meantime, they want to twist we and turn we in a paperback lion. We don't want that. We don't want no paper cut out and nothing at all. We want the real. Yeah, we don't want no blood clean paper cut out sitting. No, we want real, something tangible, something where we
People will ask you, if you didn't know, say they are signing up to be a paper soldier, would you?
Gotcha.
Wow. All right, King. Either one a King. Then tell us, say, we first eye our third eye, which is the pineal gland in the middle of your brain. Then tell us that your third eye, have you think, make you think backwards. Your pineal gland in your first eye.
Who tell us say our third eye, my father?
I said, some can learn it and they say the third eye in the middle of your brain. But 28 plasma wise up and tell me, say, no, at the first eye, that because that's everything start from. And coming through the eye and the nose and the mouth and everything. I'm saying they treat me one time, but plasma go wise up and say, no, on the third eye, at your first eye, that.
Yeah, me can't answer to them, they're sitting there. I don't know nothing about no 1, 2, 3, no 4, no 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. I mean, know me and live free. I not even know where the whole pie they come from.
In my brain, man.
You know, just
say first, you know, say, meanwhile, with their quote, the numerology in a motion, the 8 we are talking about down so. And that play the man in the regard quote, you know. And when you in a quote, 1 o'clock, a number 9 play.
But what on there? This number they want to talk about them, so?
Yes.
8 in a numerology protection, you know.
8 and 9.
Talk again, man.
8 in a numerology define protection, you know.
Make the people in here where you say.
8 in a numerology define protection.
And number 9 I want to.
Was one of us 9?
Infinity. Number 9 infinity number.
Continuous.
Yeah.
It's in every number. And every number add up to it.
Well, we call out the number they don't say, no, man. We call out the number them, you know, no be 8 and 9. We not even remember the conversation they do to 8 and 9.
Well, remember I know. Remember me I tell you say when me drop in a lock up and when the number we could have see was 10. Which one and 0 and 9 in a numerology, you know. Or you can say the 10 represent beginning. You understand? And 9 is never ending. So when I see the 10, I will jump up, fly up in the morning and see the 9.
So
a beginning and ending, that beginning never ending.
So my brother, remote, you're correct, you know. But the 10 is an artificial creation. Yeah, the 10 would be the quarters.
Yeah.
The artificial replica of the beginning. The original beginning is 0.
10 would be 1, you know.
No, yeah, my brother. The original.
Just like it have 12, it have
the trick where them give it. That's the trick where them give it for make we think say everything start from 1.
Right.
But everything start from 0 originally, you see me? Yeah. So 10 not really exist. If you know about binary codes. Yeah. Powerful man, my father. Me a mathematician, you know, say a maths me start out pan.
Yeah.
Before me go anything at all in a book, really and truly. Before me start pre-book of maths.
A universal language, that man. No people think
I did my favorite subject at school.
Yeah,
me too.
I have distinction in a maths in a CXC and CAPE. When me tell you about distinction, AAA profile in a CXC. And in a CAPE, I do pure maths and add maths. Now add maths, I fuck it up and get a AAB profile. And a pure maths, there's something similar to that I get, but I get a C in the profile said we but I pass them. All of them are good pass, flying pass with maths in a Jamaica. Because we know about maths and people or something. You see me? So that I convert in a music and then convert it back in a common sense. In a real life. This is the real life for then and now. You see me? So listen to speak a maths out thing. Just a reach XXX Oaks. Big up, you know. We're going to check out our live shortly, you know. But people, when I get to the verification, remember 6 minutes we have. Remote. I don't know if you want to say nothing more. I don't know if no one's in the comment have the questions.
Yeah, man. When I want to tell the people them, now because Bantu say tomorrow verification Friday, they can check in from today or no.
Yeah.
We out.
So link remote if you can't get to me upon the app when you get to remote. You see me? Or contact the number upon the screen like a Abigail. I'm sure forget to reach out to one of we see me. You see me? Differently, you know, Caiaphas have the banana flour, them are organized, but you know, we are work on the branding and packaging and labeling and distribution. So people you can look forward to that. And if you don't want a sample it, you can look forward to Rasta City 876 because we have it in all our products them up there. You know the shops now. That are the original cassava flour, the original banana flour, the original platinum flour, you name it. You see, pray.
If it's real, we go and preserve it. That's we can always have it. Something Caiaphas said.
We own a government, man. Just as I say, my father.
Aye. Same here, so
we own a government. And just say, I try to win the minds of Jamaican people. What about the minds? What's so specific about the minds? One time I did the arts of Jamaican people. When you get the art, I know what the minds.
Just this quick one as well. Because me a man say something, me a man use it one term and I place the word there. Because me a little clip of me a man, somebody show say, man, I say, oh, so you're trying to create a straw man. And me say, what?
Who said that?
One virgin in a parliament what there. One of them in there say it to a next one. Like, you know, then when they call it cross the aisle, cross this so the one cross this so. And my man they say, yes, the person on the other side is trying to create a straw man. And so, oh, that them I do.
Zolo.
Okay.
Zolo. So, Anja move, can you read the book named 48 Laws of Power?
Nah, give them this up.
How make you say so?
Blood clot them weak.
You know, see my control the people in mind.
I like that. No, him not control it. He might try win it. Him say he might try for win it. I mean, him have a good 20% still.
Remember, some percentages is out there, you know. So I worry about mind that he in control.
Well, something happen, you know.
And then see, man, put him in the power.
Remember too, you know. Remember in the TikTok. What are the things that happen, you know.
Let's see when I go live when you see all 30 people, 20 people, 50 people. That are the few people them we have actually tap into the safe. It's right now. Otherwise, everybody gone to the dogs. You see me? We can't save them. And I say we can't save them. And we still have a piece of string in the water. So if them want, them can hold on it and come up. You see? But otherwise, we can't help them. You see my brother?
Yeah, lead them to the water, but they can't force them to drink it.
Them don't want it, them drop down and dead for thirst.
Don't.
That is full of business. And in an abundance of water, a fool goes thirsty. And water is, no. Father Howard, you know we are not coward. You know, say we are about to check out of the live. Why pray? Because we see some people just arrive on the ground, you know. You know, most people would asleep. If you're not asleep, you drop a 0. If you're not asleep, you drop a 1. If we can see around 20 or 30 people out of the 60 people drop a 1 on the comment. You know, so we are going off on live right now. 70 people, almost 70 people there. 1 alone, me say I'll know. 1. Just 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1. 5 person alone up and running. 6 person. I check correct. See that if 70 people up on the live and 60 of them asleep. 66 of them 64 of them asleep. 63. Another one there. Few people up. Around 8 people at so far. Out of 72 people in the pen.
Look like I saw a robot them were busting over here.
Them drop asleep with the phone of them ears. You better go on the blood clot bed here.
Unplug them. Unplug.
I be a robot them send over here.
Sometimes they must send 2 bots, you know. That will be a part of it. They must send over 2 bots.
I say Andrew Hollis, Mark Golin, Andrew Hollis, Mark Golin, 1, 2, 3, 4, Andrew Hollis, Mark Golin. That is the code word. You have a chip out still, man. You make gonna go on. Get some rest up.
Yeah.
People.
We will link up.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Boy, TJ gone. Alright, little more.
Alright, that's alright.
Alright, T.
Dark up. All of the gods them big up, you know. Remember tomorrow we outside. Well.